and beamed out of her eyes a radiant and tender smile that seemed gushing from the very heart of womanhood.
Okay, so clearly all this imagery expresses your happiness at this time. So can you explain to us the heart of womanhood?
Okay, through all the hardships I've been through by society looking down upon me, I felt really bad, so I got to the point of taking the A off of my chest. But I realized that it was only a temporary happiness. And I also realized that the letter A became a part of me. The A also symbolizes my womanhood and also Pearl, whom I love. So it became a part of me. And my beaming smile, it symbolized how far I've come since I was a child and I've reached womanhood.
Thank you, Hester.
Thank you. Okay, next up is Jingmei.
Okay, so earlier you said the gray-green surface changes to the bright colors of our three images, sharpening and deepening all at once. And although we don't speak, I know we see it. Together we look like our mother, her same eyes, her same mouth, open and surprised to see at last her long-cherished wish.
Okay, so before you began this challenge, you were uncertain about your true background. But as you progressed, you found a connection between American and Chinese cultures. Describe this moment.
When I first saw my sisters, even though we couldn't communicate, I felt a connection with them. At that moment, I knew I was American, but I also found a change in me. All my life, I had been confused about my identity, and seeing my sisters made me feel like I was being pulled out of the gray-green darkness that I lived in and into brightness. And right then, I understood that my Chinese American identity would be with me forever.
Okay, good. So, did your mother bring about these new feelings?
Yeah, all of my feelings were brought out by her memory. And that's why I kept repeating our similar traits, our same eyes and our same mouth. We were all like my mother, our mother, and it brought an understanding between us that needed no words.
Thank you, Jingmei.
Thank you. Next up is Huckleberry. You stated that it's lovely to live on a raft. We had the sky up there, all speckled with stars, and we used to lay on our backs and look up at them.
So, wouldn't you say it was kind of ironic that you said it was lovely to live on a raft? Well, aren't rafts uncomfortable?
Well, the best setting for me to be is in nature. With Jim on that raft on the Mississippi River, that's the best place I can be. Because that's the place where I can be, like, especially happy and, like, no one can judge me. And, like those societies, they, like, everyone's trying to civilize me, and I don't like that. So yeah, my mood was calm, and then I felt really free.
Impressive.
So what did the stars symbolize to you?
Well, the stars, they symbolize all the obstacles that I've been through to like obtain like freedom, freedom to be with Jim on that raft, and I'm so happy.
Thank you,
Alright,
Huckleberry.
thanks.
Okay, next up is Gatsby.
If personality is a series of unbroken, successful gestures, then there was something gorgeous about him. Some heightened sensitivity to the promises of life, as if he were related to one of those intricate machines that register earthquakes 10 miles away.
So Gatsby, why does Nick say this about you?
Well, it shows that he's saying a simile comparing me to a seismometer, and it also shows how I have an endless amount of hope. The seismometer, I could also compare that to sensitivity of myself, how I want the little things can make, gives me lots of hope to actually win this for Daisy. And I also noticed that Nick's talks says that I'm very gorgeous. I think he looks up to me in admiration of my looks and for my perseverance.
Thank you, Gatsby.
Okay, please return to your rooms while the judges and I deliberate. Okay, so what do you guys think about Holden?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem like his happiness was
He still has a pessimistic view, right?
Yeah.
Very negative.
Okay, so
cynical attitude.
what about Hester?
I think she's too shy, actually.
Like confidence
shy,
is very low.
Even though she's been strong. And
The runway wasn't impressive.
weak.
Yes.
Yeah, that might be a
Somewhat
future
weak.
problem. Okay, Jingmei.
Oh,
She was great. I loved her runway.
good
She's
personality.
great.
Like,
Yeah,
oh my god,
very
I was
confident.
like stunned.
Very impressive.
And like her responses were so good.
Okay. we have Huckleberry.
Oh, he's pretty good too.
I think he was too childish.
I
in a
don't.
way,
I
though.
disagree.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I think
His
so.
personality really shone for me.
But he's still just off gonna fool around. Okay, Gatsby. He's always focused on Daisy. Like
His
how is
runway
he gonna
was
focus on anything else?
like his runway. His head was somewhere else. I couldn't take it.
So-
He was
Pictures were
really
horrible
bad.
as well. Oh, couldn't stand
He's
it.
out of the question.
Are we agreeing?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys.
I think we've reached a decision.
4 people are going home.
Huckleberry and Jingmei, please step forward. So, both of you are finalists, and the reason you stand before me today is because you stood out from the rest. You both achieved happiness, but only one of you can win. Huckleberry, you face many challenges from society, but judges worry that you're too immature. Jingmei, you did a fantastic job on your runway, but we worry that you won't realize your true identity. So, who will be America's next top dreamer? America's next top dreamer is Jingmei.
Seismograph or seismometer. Ah, okay, seismograph.
Buongiorno, principessa!